Good. Back to the buy side now. Our next presenter, Garrett McNally. Garrett holds an honors actuarial science degree from the University of Calgary. He gained a wealth of experience from three separate internships at RBC in data analytics, risk management, and portfolio construction. He's passionate about quantitative research and always looking to learn something new. Garrett was a quantitative research intern at Osognacy Asset Management. Please welcome Garrett McNally.
Thanks, Dr. Seiko. Good afternoon, everyone. First off, I wanted to give a big thank you to my manager, Maxim Papenkoff, who was an excellent mentor, teacher, and leader. I had the pleasure of joining O'Shaughnessy over the past term. During this term, I participated in machine learning research to help deliver investment results to clients. OSAM is a leader in custom indexing, which allows customers to receive index-like performance similar to index funds, while making it their own through tools like exclusions, tilts, and ESG themes. As an MMF candidate, I was super excited to bring my new technical skills and experience from past roles to OSAM. One skill that I was able to build upon and improve was research, the idea of seeking out information, implementing and testing a hypothesis. Over the term, I applied and built on this through my work on modeling economic regimes. So how do regimes affect the client, and what are they? So if we take the definition of a regime, a regular pattern of occurrence or action, we can start to think about it. The business cycle, which we see pictured on the left, describes that there is a natural boom-bust tendency of the economy. What this means is that there are periods of time, or regimes, that would suggest different patterns in financial performance than others. By using classical periods that have been observed, we can create this figure that we see on the right. And it shows us the GDP of different regime periods. Incorporating research like this can help keeping clients informed on current market conditions, implement and supplement other models, and investigate new strategies to provide to clients. At OSAM, we use a statistical model called a hidden Markov model, or HMM, to help us identify these regimes. I was tasked with becoming the in-house expert on HMMs, where learning and research was a large part of the day-to-day. A hidden Markov model consists of hidden or unknown states, as well as observed or known states. As described in these names, a hidden states are the underlying state of the world, which determines which of the observed states that we see. In our case, the hidden states are the regimes, where the financial data that we see are the observed states. This can be seen in our top figure here. What the model essentially does is it performs a clustering or grouping technique, which allows us to identify similar periods in time, or our regimes. In the bottom figure, we see one such prototype model, and we compare it with the National Bureau Identified Recessions, the red shading in the background. These results are still a prototype, where further research is still required. As we continue this research, we get closer to making the unknown known. Thank you.
Great. That's impressive, making the unknown known. We're very happy that we have your supervisor, Maxim Pepenkov, in the audience. I would like to invite him to join us on stage and say a few words.
Hi.
Hey there.
So I don't have anything prepared, but I just want to say it was an absolute pleasure working with Garrett. I see I've inspired his facial hair, so definitely been a good influence. Yeah, Garrett's been a pleasure to work with. He's phenomenal business etiquette, works very well, great communicator. He had an opportunity to come down to New York City, and we actually got to work together in person for a day, which was nice. Yeah, I only have positive things to say about Garrett.
Fantastic. So I can see what's a life-changing experience, including facial hair. So great. That's a new one for us. So thank you very much, Maxime, for joining us, and congratulations, Garrett, for a tremendous accomplishment. Okay, and your new look. So thanks.
Thank you.
So for the Q&A, if you have a question, please use the raise hand button in the reactions tab. Turn on your camera and unmute your mic. We'll bring you on stage to ask your question. You can also type your question into the chat and Michael will read it for us. My question to you is, what was your experience like working remotely for a US company?
I have a wealth of experience working remotely due to the COVID pandemic. And one thing that I can say for sure is OSAM fully embraces the remote work culture. I worked with coworkers in St. Louis, in New York, and in Dallas. And I always felt like I was a part of a team, even though I was across the border. I had an overall amazing experience, and I would recommend O'Shaughnessy to anyone.
Fantastic. Thank you and congratulations.